When I was younger, people used to describe me as quiet and shy. Perhaps to some degree they were correct because I wouldn't talk much. But that was not because I didn't have anything to say. It was mainly because the people that I was around, they didn't want to talk about the things that I was interested in. I wanted to talk about business and real estate and success. As a child, I had watched my father lose everything, and I was determined to chart a different course for my life that led me to the achievement of my big dreams. And at one time, my father, he owned thousands of acres of timberland in Missouri where I was born. And by the time I was 8 years old, he had lost everything. My parents got divorced. We moved back to my mother's hometown in southern Illinois with a population of just a few hundred people. We were regularly without electricity and water, and we lived off of welfare and food stamps, and yes, I have eaten government cheese. But rather than find a way to numb my discomfort, I decided to change my reality. I was so eager to erase my pain in my childhood that I decided to just fast forward to be an adult. I made my first sale when I was 6 years old. I got my first job when I was 11, and I started my first official business when I was 18. In my view, kids were helpless, and adults, they could make things happen, and I wanted to make things happen. I could argue that my obsession with success maybe wasn't the healthiest way to handle the traumas of my childhood, but so many of us face these traumas, and I chose to take a path that I felt would provide me great perspective in time. And now we're here in this conversation because our paths have crossed, and for that I am truly thankful. Since you're here listening to this, I'd really like to be a positive presence in your life as your path unfolds, and I imagine that we both share a deep appreciation and respect for land and nature. And since we agree on that, I have confidence that there might be other things that we agree on, and perhaps there's something that I have learned in my life and business that may be a benefit to you. And just as I'm working hard every day to realize my dreams, I want to be a conduit to help you realize your dreams as well. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put out an invitation. If y'all want to ask me anything regarding life or business or real estate, I'd be happy to consider answering your questions. I don't know how many people will have a question, so we'll just have to roll the dice and see how this goes. I've got a domain. If you go to asklandio.com, asklandio.com, that'll take you to a simple form. If you just put your contact information there, and then in that form field, just write whatever question that you have. I can't promise that we'll be able to answer every question, but I will promise that they will be read. And when we do answer them, we'll let you know through social media. We ask that you please support us by sharing our website, our properties, and our videos with everyone that you know. The more people that we reach, the more dreams of land ownership we can make come true. And it will be an honor to add you to the LANDiO family of happy clients. Thank you and God bless.
LANDiO.com